What up, gang? This is Mahmoud Bahrani filling in for Ian Anderson, and I am joined by Pickle, one of the best players in Maine. How's it going, Pickle?
Hey, what's going on, Mo?
Not much, man. Just watching this awesome coverage of this really cool course in Maine. Hole 10 is so interesting, isn't it? It's like this weird, like uphill shot.
Hole 10, yeah, it's like a straight uphill. You gotta get over the hill because it's all OB before it. And then it's on, like a elevated basket, so it's a great little hole.
Yeah, it's so cool. You can't see it quite from the pin, but when you take like a few steps back, you can see it. It's like a really interesting mental.
I think most of us girls can't see it. I think maybe Nicole Russell might. She's a little bit taller than the rest of us, but
yeah,
I think the rest of us are all throwing blind.
So what kind of disc are you throwing on a hole like this?
That's my 150 Champ Sidewinder I'm throwing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Erica Johnson's going like Eagle here, an Eagle L she's throwing.
And
so we're trying to just get something kind of like a flippy fairway driver to get up there. I feel like a lot of the girls are throwing.
She just parked that one.
Nicole with a little grip lock, but good hit out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nicole's had a few difficult holes in a row here, so hopefully she can get back on track.
Yeah, she started out really hot, and then she just had a couple bad holes, like you said, like the last couple.
Mm-hmm. We got our birdie looks here. Oh, Allie.
Oh.
That's a tough one on the elevated basket, but she probably expects to make that still.
Yeah, she wants that one. That's a great birdie by Erica.
Yeah. Dude, Erica's putt is just so authoritative, right? There's never sometimes on the shorter ones it looks like they kind of squeak in for some people, but for her it's just the short ones look the same as the 35-40 footers.
She never changes the way she putts. It's always the exact same, which is I love it. It's really good to watch.
Yeah, she's a beast. She's one of those regional pros that if she toured, she would just be up there, right? She would you would hear about her name every weekend, but
for sure she is consistent.
Yeah. I think she's like 920, 930 rated, something like that.
Yeah, she's got to be at least 920 rated right now, I think. 915, 920, something like that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I remember this one. This is I think one of the signature holes out here.
This is definitely one of the signature holes. 311 feet downhill. It's got two little ponds down at the bottom, which are both OB, so kind of just want to get something to go by those.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, if you get past the ponds, you pretty much have a putt, right?
Yeah, you're basically in an open field. The only OB is long, like you could see in those trees, but it's kind of tough to get it all the way down there. Erica with a great shot.
I was a little shorter than I thought. I thought it looked like it was going to be past the...
Yeah, it was a little low, but that was a beautiful shot. I remember this shot with Allie. Yeah, Allie with her leopard. That's exactly. You can't draw it up any better than that.
Yeah, that was pretty perfect.
I'm just flicking my eagle as hard as I can to get it down there.
Yeah, you were hammering that. I love your sidearm. You got a ton of power on it.
Yeah, I played softball my whole life, basically third base, so the flick just comes natural.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Nicole again with a little early release. But it fought through and it didn't get in the pond.
Gosh, playing with fire there, but stay safe, and now she's going to walk away with the par.
Yep. Erica.
Man, dude, it feels dangerous from everywhere.
You don't expect her to miss them. You really don't.
Mm-hmm.
With how many times I've played with her, I'm ready for her to just bang them all down and keep moving on.
Nice. Good comeback here, Pickle. So here's something I've always wondered. Why is it a single pickle and not pickles?
Well, there's only one in me.
That is such a good point.
if there was more than one in me, then I would say there would be more than one pickle, but it's just there's only one.
Like if you had a twin, then you'd say hey Pickles, what's up?
Exactly.
And it'd be both of you. Yeah, okay.
I'll still answer to Pickles, don't get me wrong. There's still a few people call me Pickles, but it's Pickle.
Yeah, for sure. And what's the backstory? I know the backstory, but just let the the viewing public know, what's the backstory to the Pickle nickname?
Just my neighbor back in the day. I lived like right next to like the elementary school, and he used to come up when I was in like first, second grade, and my name's Nicole. And when he used to like come out when we were on recess, he used to come up and like he would yell my name out like Nicole. But when he said Nicole, he'd be yelling Nickel, Nickel, and they rhymed Nickel Pickle one day in like first grade, and I've literally had it since like first grade.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'll have it to the day I die, probably.
I had to look up your actual name was like Nicole Dionisio, and I was like, oh yeah, like because I've never heard anyone refer to you as anything but Pickle. But hole 12, this thing's a monster.
Yeah, this is a great hole. Allie crushing right up the middle. This is basically where you want to put it to give yourself a shot for approach at the basket.
Here's Erica.
You got Erica with her eagle again.
Yeah, that looks great, right? That's pretty much exactly what you're trying to do.
Yep. I'm going with an overstable destroyer, and I went really early release.
Mm-hmm. Is it trouble in there?
Yeah, it's kind of trouble. You really don't want to go early. Your best bet's just to follow this path right up the middle, where all the other girls went. Gives you this line to get up into the basket. Nice little turnover, a flick.
Yeah, it looks like Nicole went a little left, but
yeah, it was a good shot. It just faded out a little early. Allie with a great standstill.
Oh, unlucky, dude. It felt like you got 90% of the way there, and then just that last little bunker tree.
Yeah, there's a few of these holes out here where you kind of just got to get lucky. Oh, Erica. Laser beam again.
Yeah. Feeling dangerous today.
You just never know where she's going to be banging them down.
Nice little run from you. I mean, that was pretty far away. It's going to be hard to make that one.
Yeah, that was probably circle 2 edge. I should have probably been putting with my orange putter there, the Scarab. That's usually the one I like to do outside circle 1. But for some reason I stuck with my KC Pro, which usually I only putt inside the circle with. Oh, no. Nicole trying to get at... Oh.
That's devastating. Like, you hate it when that happens, where you just get, like, there's just nothing. And you can see she's trapped in those pines, man. They're so grabby, I feel like, those branches.
It is jail over here. That's a good little out right there. Yeah, at Dragan, there's a lot of those little pine trees, like you said, that you can see right there, and they grab your disc. And wow,
this course is just kicking her while she's down.
That's a horrible spit out. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't ask for a better putt than that.
Yeah, that was perfect. one of the worst ones I've seen, and that's a triple for Nicole.
Erica. Oh.
Just looked like she had like kind of an encumbered stance, right?
Yeah, she was in those little pine trees back there.
Nice putt out of Allie.
Allie, yeah.
So what are your touring plans for 2020?
There's some touring plans in the works.
I know you always try and go like one or two big ones, right?
Oh, I do usually at least like 4 or 5 big ones. I think next year I might be going full-time tour, though.
Oh, awesome.
Is what I'm doing.
Dude.
Yeah, so I think I might do the full swing is what it's looking like.
That would be so cool.
So, yeah, I've been craving to do it for the past couple of years, and I think next year is going to be the year.
Awesome. It would be great seeing you out there. We're on to hole...
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah, I would be too. We're on to hole 13, par 4, 544 feet. This one's a long one, Pickle.
This is the longest hole out here. It's straight on, but it's 550 feet, like you said, and you got like a little patch of OB kind of island, like way down there, about 350 feet out, but it's kind of tough for us girls to reach that.
Yeah, for sure. And Allie, this looks either perfect or just left. Yeah, it looks just a little bit left.
Yeah, a little left.
Yeah,
like a little left, right in front of that OB. You got Erica ripping on her arc on here.
Get out of there.
She turned it over a little bit.
All right. I mean, she might have something from there. It's definitely better to be right than left, right?
Yeah, you definitely want to be on the right side more than the left. I'm just flicking a Pro Destroyer, just trying to get some distance to get it down there. And Nicole Russell with her D1. Little grip lock, it looked like, but she's down. She's in the middle.
Keep flying. Oh, there's OB over there, isn't there?
Yeah, she just got by it, so that was a good shot.
Okay, great. It was a tough shot, a tough little stance here for Erica, but she's got a line to the basket.
Erica's definitely pinched it a little bit more than I thought. She's really good at those standstills, though, so.
Mm-hmm. And she looks like she'll have like 100 feet, maybe not quite a jump putt, but some kind of little pitch up.
For Erica, it'll probably be a putt.
Too early. Get down.
And here's your shot. What are you reaching for here?
I'm just throwing a strike again, just trying to get the distance to get up there and just give myself a putt for the birdie.
Oh, Allie.
Oh. This is when she was still working on her flicks early on in the season.
Yeah, it didn't look like her backhand looks so comfortable and so solid that you can just tell her sidearm she wasn't as comfortable with it at that moment.
Not at this point in the season.
Yeah, this was pretty early. This was like in July or June. When was this?
Yeah, this was June, the first week of June like 3rd or 4th.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is still pretty early on in the season for us Mainers up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the snow is probably still. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh,
I thought she was gonna.
Like I said, it's gonna be a putt for Erica.
Yeah.
Allie.
Oh come on, basket.
Oh.
Someday.
That's gross, dude. That's not even fair. A little bit.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Oh, Nicole.
Oh.
Nicole.
That's gotta rattle you. Like I would be rattled a little bit if I just saw Allie hit that putt, like get all the right side chains and it come out, and then it would be tough to make that putt for anybody. So, was that in your head at all when you saw Allie miss it and you were lining up your putt?
A little bit. This isn't one of those baskets again. You can kind of see it leans a little bit, so I feel like
just like the tray, you mean, right?
Yeah, I just didn't compensate for it enough.
Mm-hmm. So check out our scores. Looks like you have a 2-stroke lead on Allie and Erica, and Nicole's trying to battle. So top 3 get into the final 9, right? So
top 3 get in the final 9. It's the first year that the women ever do the final 9, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big field. There was like 8 or 9 players, I think, right? So
yeah, there was a good field for women.
Yeah, I mean that's huge in a local B tier. We're on to hole 14. I really like this one. This is like a little left to right shot.
Yeah, this is a really good hole. I like this one too. It's like a little turnover. Again, maybe like a flippy driver or fairway driver just to turn it over and get something to hook up late. Or if you have a flick, it's a really good flick hole. And Erica, she's trying to get it. It just turned out a little early. Highs it out on her a little early.
You look like you like that one?
Yeah, I knew if you can just get past those first trees with a flick, you're pretty good. This isn't a hole that a lot of girls are going to be deucing, so just take your 3 and move on.
Yeah. Looks like Allie got caught up a little early there, and here is Nicole.
Hold it harder. Just be out there.
That's fine, right? Good little
yeah,
roll
that's
out.
a really good kick out.
This looks great out of Allie. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Yeah, great shot.
Definitely a really good shot from where she was at.
Allie really has her angles down. I've noticed, just like watching this round, like her angle control is really great.
It is. Her game has evolved a lot in the past couple years. Erica just had the chip out right there. She was in jail, and then just tossing
Erica's
it up.
So dangerous, but yeah, it feels like she's got like a homing device on her disc, man. It's always just really, really close by.
Oh yeah.
And this isn't bad at all as Nicole's second shot.
No, that's a good shot. That's kind of what you're playing for, is to kind of hit into those stumps and just have something land right there. Because again, this is on a hill, and you can definitely get a really bad roll away and kind of go to no man's land. Erica, boom, big putt.
Great putt out of Erica. And a really good par out of Nicole. Maybe let's see, this is gonna be like a momentum swinger here, because I think she's getting a stroke on Erica, so maybe she can start reeling people in here.
Yeah, it was a good par. This is one of those ones where if you can take a par and move on, you're really happy about.
Yeah, so looks like Nicole's gonna get a stroke on Allie and Erica, so that'll bring them one stroke closer. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna come down to the wire here for this final 9.
Yeah, these girls are definitely battling it out for the final 9, trying to get in.
And we're on to hole 15. Tell us about it.
Hole 15, it's slightly uphill. You can kind of see the basket from the tee pad. You're just trying to get something, again, just straight down there. A lot of these shots are just distance shots for us women, so we're just trying to get something as far down there as we can to give ourselves an approach.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't really a birdieable hole for us, so this is just one of those ones, if we can get a par and move on, we're really happy about.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just all taking our long distance drivers and just crushing on them.
Mm-hmm. And what's it like when you're playing a course where like you can't birdie some of the holes? Like, is it different? Like, do you have to have a different mentality when you're playing holes like this?
Yeah, it's more placement. It's a lot like I played ball golf a lot growing up, so it's more like the ball golf, I guess you'd say. So I'm used to it, and especially with the touring, I'm used to playing like a lot of bigger courses where I do not have the arm like some of the other girls. So it's all about picking the spots where you really want to land, so you can give yourself the best opportunity, the highest percentage to get to the basket.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's Allie Haggett. This is a phenomenal upshot.
Yeah, that was a great upshot from where she was at. A little standstill. Nicole's in jail too, and she's...
Looks like she's biting off the line. Looks like
one tree.
Gosh. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be parked just like Allie's.
Hers was looking great too.
Going to a knee
here,
here,
I had to get down on the knee to flick my scepter. I was underneath that tree. I was a little too far to the right. Erica,
we gotta check Erica. We gotta check Erica's putters, man.
Seriously,
they got magnets in them.
She's been all over the basket and poles.
She always hits metal. Oh no way! If this goes in. Oh dude!
I remember watching that putt and just thinking that had to have gone in. It looks so good.
Yeah. And what happened there? That didn't look like your usual putt.
I was just laying up right there. Like, this is like the one hole. I don't know why. I just don't like missing putts and going long here. There's all these little branches and stuff behind it, and it just kind of puts you in jail. So I just take the bogey and move on. If I'm not in a...
For sure. I mean, plus you have a pretty good lead here, so
I knew I had the lead by a few. I didn't know exactly how much I had the lead by, but I didn't want to give up many strokes on that one hole, because we got a couple good, tough holes coming up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, speaking of tough holes, hole 16. This one's a doozy.
Yeah, this is another really great hole. Trying to get something down towards those rocks, and then I was gonna say, then it's a slight hyzer to the left. This is
another one. Yeah, are you playing distance driver off the tee?
Yeah, distance driver all the way for the girls. We're all going here's Erica and her Colossus.
And she loves that thing. I gotta check one of these out.
Yeah, she throws those great. That's a beautiful shot. That's a great shot. If you can get up in that mouth, that's amazing. Allie with her Pharaoh.
Yeah, like I said earlier, her angles are just perfect. Like, she's like aiming at the tree on the slight anhyzer, knowing that it's gonna come off it.
She has that Pharaoh dialed in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember.
Looks like you turned that over.
Yeah, I threw a flippy strike and I just turned it completely over into jail. Nicole with a great line right there.
Yeah, that looks great. Looks like she'll have a pretty simple upshot, hopefully.
Yeah, a little hyzer around. This was a blind shot. I could not even see.
That looks really tough. And, oh, dude, Pickle, you just pured it.
Yeah, I remember. I got hyped on that one, too. My Eagles.
Yeah, I would be hyped, too.
My Eagles were doing work that day.
Yeah, absolutely. You and Barsby.
Yeah, actually, I got that disc from Greg Barsby.
Oh, no way. That red eagle that you just threw.
Yeah, that red eagle, 11 time. He gave it to me at the 2017 Disc Golf Pro Tour Finals.
Oh, that's super nice. Dude, Barsby, what a guy.
Yeah, that disc has got me lots of birdies since then.
Uh-huh. Shouts Greg Barsby.
Oh, Allie.
Oh, man. Allie, another... I mean, that one looked like there might have been some stuff in her way.
Yeah, she had a little bit of a straddle putt there, but she usually doesn't straddle, so... But still, like I said, she's a really good putter. She's usually banging those down. There's Erica with her signature putter form.
Yeah. Tapping in. And there you are tapping it.
Yeah, that was nice. I remember having a smile on my face after that one. Got Sam Gaddes back there from Mass helping out.
Sam's dude, Sam is the best B-Cam op in the business. I'm a huge Sam Gaddes fan.
Yeah, Sam's the man.
Yeah. Hole 17, where are we going?
Hole 17 is a little turnover into those, well, I shouldn't say little, I guess it would be a big turnover into those woods. And then you got to punch something way down into the, straight down in there towards the basket. So if you have a really good flick, if you can get a flick down in there, it's pretty good. Or if you have a really big arm, you can turn something over and have it hook up late. Again, that's kind of the shot. This is one of those holes I think most girls are just trying to get the 3 and move on.
Yeah, I think most of the entire tournament is probably trying to get a 3 and move on.
You're right. Most of the guys are. I've seen a few of the guys deuce it, but yes, most of the people are just trying to get the 3 and move on.
Dude, that was a rocket out of you, Pickle.
Directly in jail.
Yeah. It was going really fast, though. You know,
it was.
You can take solace in the fact that you threw it fast.
I did. I threw it hard. I was happy about that. Nicole Russell landing in a good spot, kind of right where that short tee box is, so it gives you kind of a look right at the basket. And then you Allie with a little grip lock.
Is it forehand roller action at Allie? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's like jail over there. That's basically all you can do is just throw something over those trees to try to get it back in the fairway.
Mm-hmm. Allie trying to throw that turnover shot into the green, but... No. I thought it looked like it was headed for those trees, but she just sneaked right past them.
She beat him. Yeah, that was a great little turnover shot. She's still pretty far out, but that was a good little turnover to get to the mouth where you need to be at. Here's Erica.
No way.
Oh, so smooth.
Look at this line.
Look at this. So smooth.
Dude, Erica's such a G. It's so fun to watch her play.
Yeah, she is. Here's that eagle again.
Yeah.
Told you, it was doing work for me.
Oh, man. Pickle, you nearly pulled that in.
Yeah, that was a good shot. If I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted to flick the eagle or if I wanted to go with a different driver, and I'm glad I stuck with the eagle there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eagle is definitely the right choice.
Yeah, when in doubt, I pull my eagle out.
Yeah, that's a good motto to live by.
Allie with a great little approach.
Yeah. And here's Nicole lining up the putt. Ah, man, it's just a little off today for Nicole.
Yeah, you don't see Nicole usually miss too many of those putts either. She's usually all over. Oh, Erica.
Yeah, that's
another putt you usually don't see Erica missing.
Yeah, unusual out of her. And looks like you just had some leaf issues.
Yeah, I just hit a couple leaves. I really didn't see those ones.
Some putting, dude. Okay, so now we know it's just this basket.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's this basket. They're just pushing the putters away.
Yeah, it's definitely not you guys at all. It's just definitely all the basket.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So it's coming down to the battle right here between Allie and Nicole to see who makes the final 9.
Yeah, that was a triple out of Allie.
Yeah.
So, and I think Nicole's gonna tap in a bogey. I want to say.
I think it's a bogey.
Yeah, bogey. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna come down to the wire here, and you guys are playing hole 18, which has got lots of OB, right?
Yeah, hole 18's got OB all around it. You have
yeah, Allie just has one stroke on Nicole coming into the coming to the last hole. And yeah, so you got these two little patches of OB, right?
You got like that long grass like right in the middle of the fairway. That's all like OB, and then you also have OB to the left and OB to the right and OB to the long. So lots of OB.
Yeah, that's what I like about these Maine courses is that they're all like private, so they can do stuff like this.
Oh, it's really great. The pay-to-play courses are amazing up here in Maine. They're all like really well capped, and like you said, yeah, you can really do a lot of stuff with like the OBs and just pin placements and basket and tee pad placements and stuff.
Yeah, so it looks like Nicole got safe. I don't think she's gonna birdie from there, but so if Allie can just get in a good spot for par, she should lock up that spot in the final 9.
Yeah, I think most of us girls are just playing for the par. This is a tough birdie to get. It's 318 uphill, so it's playing like 330, 340.
That was a monster shot out of Allie. So she's,
Yeah,
I mean,
she really ripped on that Faro.
Yeah, she's gonna be should have a pretty easy par. So maybe Nicole can throw this in. No, it looks like she had that tree in her way. So barring some kind of disaster, it looks like Allie Haggett will be joining you guys in the final 9.
Yeah, Allie should definitely be joining us, it looks like.
Here you are, long birdie look. Good effort. Here's Allie pitching up.
Yeah, that was a great drive. She was right there, like you said. She actually had a putt at the birdie.
Got a little squirrely on her, though. It kind of ran away a little bit further than she probably wants.
A little bit. Eric was flirting with OB right there on that line.
Yeah. Oh, is that the line right there? Wow, yeah, she was super close. That's the line
that she was really close.
Here's Allie Haggett to lock up her...
Oh,
no.
Wow.
I don't know if she knew that was for the final 9 at that moment, but that's not fun.
No, that definitely stinks.
She's missed a few short ones today. Okay, so spoiler alert, Allie and Nicole battled in a playoff to see who got to make the final 9, and Allie won that playoff. So Allie, she made herself have to sweat it out, but she's going to make the final 9.
She made herself work a little bit harder than she needed to.
Yeah, absolutely. So you are going to head into the final 9 with a 2-stroke lead on Erica Johnson. That is not a safe lead, especially out here, especially against Erica.
Not on a Safari 9-hole.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you guys are going to be playing on the Safari. Like I think it's called like the Dragon Tail 9. It's going to be a really fun watch. It's going to be you, Erica, and Allie. Nicole, unfortunately, dropping out of the final 9. See Chenille Young there, Catherine Gray, a bunch of great players. Pickle, this was so much fun. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the final 9.